Hi guys, and welcome back to some more Driveclub bikes. This is KPG-GOONER here, and we haven't done any events on the bikes in a while, so I thought it'd be good to get back on them and have a go. Now this is another tour event that was added recently, and it's the EBR Racing Tour, the Erik Buell'S Racing. So this has got quite a few different bikes to try out and loads of different events. So we're going to jump into the first one, which is, I do believe, is a time trial, and let's see how this goes. Here we go. Right, so here we go with the first event. So it's a time trial, so this is probably going to be quite challenging, and the time we've got to hit is, well, we've got to get to the lowest time is 1:38.5. Hopefully we can get that on the first try, and we can see the ghost ahead of us already. Tough corner coming up. Oh god, slow. Oh god, almost hit the barrier. Not a greatest start, but let's try and get tight into these corners. Also guys, I've just hit 2,000 subscribers, which is absolutely unreal. I am so happy, and I appreciate all the support that I've had so far on this channel. And also guys, there will be a special 2,000 subscriber video which I'm going to do on one of the games which has really been a big thing for me on this channel, and I will get into that in a later video, but let's get straight into this one. But so far we're behind the ghost. Oh god, almost lost the back end of the bike there. This is quite tough so far, and there's a lot of tough corners, and this bike is quite powerful, but it doesn't turn very well, and which is really tough. Trying to get tight into these corners. I think we're just slightly ahead of the ghost now. Can we keep it that way? What's the time? So we're just over a minute, and so we've only got like just 20 odd seconds left of this. Can we do it first time? That would be absolutely amazing. Oh god, got to slam the brakes on there, and again. Oh, this is really tough, this one. This is going to be close. 10 seconds to go. Are we going to do it? Oh god, slow down. I think it's just round the corner here. Come on, can we do it? Oh, it's going to be tight. Oh, we know we're going to do it first time. Oh, yes! Oh my god, by the skin of my teeth. Oh god, dear. That was close. Oh god. So we managed to do that first time, only just. Really can't believe that. That was so close. But we've got the 3 stars, and that's the main thing. Let's see where that puts on the leaderboard. Well, we're slightly behind our Scott of 52, but we may come back to that at a later date. But we're going to jump straight into the next event, which I do believe is a skill event. Right, so this is the next event. So it is a skill event. These ones I do like. Stoppies, wheelies, speed. Right, let's jump straight into this one. So what bike do we get? So it's a different type of bike, but still a very powerful bike. Hopefully this will be perfect for this sort of event, but normally they are really tough, these events. Some people struggle on the skill events, but we're going to give it our best shot, so let's jump straight into it. Right, so here we go with the skill event. Right, so we've got about just over 35 seconds to do this, and we've got to get 12,000 points. So first up is a wheelie. Let's get that wheel up. Oh, that ain't bad, just over 2,000 points. Now the stoppie. Oh, go bring it. Oh, no. Oh, bugger. I think we're going to have to start that one again. That wasn't a good start. Stoppies are so challenging. You want to hold it as long as possible. When the bike starts going over the top, that's it, game over. Let's try to see if we can do better on this second try. Right, let's get the wheel up again. Let's try and hold it a bit longer. Oh god, almost went off the back of the bike. We've got over 3,000 points this time. Try and hold it. That's better. So it's 2,000 points, but we got onto the grass. Damn, get it back onto the road. God, it's on a bend as well. This is challenging. Let's try and hold the wheelie again. Over 2,000 points again. Right, now we've got to get 95 miles an hour. We should be able to do that. Yes, we do. Right to the finish line. Can we get that 12,000 points? It's going to be close. Yes! We only just do it, but we managed to get the target. That's the main thing. God, that one's quite challenging because it's not on a straight line. You have to do some of those events, like the wheelies and that, on a bend, which was a little bit more challenging. Right, we can have a couple of goes at this. Let's see if we can beat that. So we go top of our friends leaderboard, but we think we can do better. So we're going to have another go. So here we go. Right, let's see if we can better that score. So here we go. Let's try and hold that wheelie up a little bit earlier this time, get the maximum points. We're a bit slower, but we got a good set of points there. Let's see if we can get over 2,000. Yeah, that was... Oh, damn, I've gone on the grass the other side this time, and I've got a corner penalty. Damn you. Right, I'm going to have another go. It's so hard to get around that bend and stay on the road for the second wheelie. We're going to have to do better here. Let's try again. Right, let's get that wheel up again, nice and early. Let's get as many points as we can here. So again, over 3,000, which is brilliant. Right, stop here. Let's try and stay in the middle of the road so we can get the bend. See, that's better. Stay on the tarmac. Oh, God, keep the brake on. Oh, damn, again, I went off, but managed to get the wheelie in. That was slightly less points than last time, but as long as we can get over 95. Oh, God, I almost hit the barrier there. And again, I'm not sure. Yes, we beat it. Oh, my God, I think I fucked that up, but I didn't. Unbelievable. So we got just under 13,000. So let's see where that gets us on the leaderboard. Oh, we've jumped up again. I think we're going to have another go. Let's see if we can even get a better score than that. Right. So we're going to really have to be... I think now we're going to have to be faster. Not just big scores, but quicker. So let's get that wheelie up. Let's try and get over 3,000. Oh, that was a big score there. Over 2,000 on the stoppie if we can. Yes, another big score. Let's keep it on the road if we can here. Yes, that's what we wanted to do. Now get that wheelie up. Over 2,000 if we can. Yes, again, we've beaten it. This is looking good. Can we get the speed and keep it in the middle of the road? This is almost a perfect run. Yes! 14,000 points. Unbelievable. I knew I'd beaten it. That was almost not perfect, but it was... We kept it on the road the whole time, and that should bump us up on the score. Right, I'm going to take that. It's in the top 500. I'm happy with that. I think we are going to move on to the next event, but we're going to just check out the replay of that run because that was unbelievable. Right, let's check out this replay. That was unbelievable. I managed to keep on the road. Look at that. Awesome wheelie. A nice stoppie. I mean, I can... On my own motorbike, I do pop the odd wheelie there, but nothing to the extreme of that. That is ridiculous at that speed. Nice and tight into that corner. Generated quite a bit of power into the last straight and got the score. That was unbelievable. Right, let's choose the next event. So we've got one of these two to do. So we've got a race. So that's a race which you've got to finish in first place. And you've got this event, which is another skill event. Brilliant. But on a different type of bike. I think we're going to do the race first and then maybe do the skill event after, if we've got enough time in this episode. Right. Oh, we've got a choice of two different bikes. Right. Which one's got the best handling? Right. So I think I'll choose... yeah, let's go with that one. It's got slightly better handling. Hopefully that will be the best bet for this race. Hopefully. Let's stick with the same normal colours. Right. Let's get into this. Right, so here we go with the race. So where do we start? So we're in 10th position. So this is going to be really, really challenging, I expect. I'm not sure what sort of top end these bikes have got. Let's try and accelerate as fast as we can to catch up. Right, so... Oh, God, it's nearly 175 miles an hour. So we're maxing out 175. Well, that's not super quick. Even my bike does faster than that. Not that I'd go that speed legally on the roads. That's absolutely crazy. It's not something I'd advise. Right, let's try and get around the corner. That's really tough. Oh, God. Oh, God. Just managed to bash that guy out of the way, but when it went on the grass. Oh, so we're into second, but not keeping pace with the guy in first. I don't know if he's on the same bike, but he seems to be slightly quick. Oh, they're just flying past me. I'm having none of that. Out of the way. See you later. Right, it looks like it's going to be one of those challenging races where you're going to have to defend yourself around the corners. Right into section. Looks like there's Ben coming up. Oh, God, he almost hit the barrier there. Oh, I overtook him, but ran too much speed into that corner. And again, he's overtaken. This isn't too bad so far. We've got, I think, 2 tough corners coming up before we get to the end of this first lap. This hasn't been too bad. Let's try and get around this corner. Try and keep it tight. But I just can't catch up with that bike in first. Let's try and get him here. Try and get tight in, but lost a lot of speed. Really trying hard to keep it as tight as possible and get a good drive. Alright, let's accelerate now. We get into this section. We should be able to catch up with him here. Right, we've gone past him. We've maxed the bike out there. 176 miles an hour. We managed to get there. Unbelievable. We're going to have to slow down for this corner coming up. Oh, God. Stop, stop, stop. That's not too bad. Accelerate. Then we've got another tough corner coming up. Oh, God, get the brakes on. God, almost did a stoppie there. Get into that bend. Get really tight. Try and get a good drive. We're still leading. That's the main thing. But whether we can defend it, I do not know. He's right on my tail here. I'm trying to defend it here. Oh, he's gone around the other side. Unbelievable. And look at the acceleration on that. But let's try and get back at him here. Yes, we managed to get back at him here. But this couple of corners coming up was difficult. And almost lost the back end there. It was squirming around like a bugger there. Just trying to... God, that was really, really close. Lost loads of speed there. Onto the gravel again. Come on, don't lose it now. I think we've got a bit of a lead. But we're going to have to take these 2 corners as fast as possible. Because that bike in behind me's definitely got a little bit more acceleration, I think. Hit the gravel again there. Just trying to maintain a little bit of speed. Right, this is the last one. I think we've done it. Yes, I think there's enough of a gap. Oh God, this one's been quite challenging actually. Not the fastest time, I don't think, but we're under the 3 minutes, so we should get all 3 stars. It's probably not the fastest time. We can always come back to this one, but it was still very, very enjoyable. And again, looking at the bike that was in second, it was the same bike, but it just seemed to be that much quicker. I don't know what was going on there, but never mind. We managed to get the stars, and let's move on to the next event. And the next event, I do believe, is a skill event, and I do enjoy them. So let's jump into that. Here we go. Right, so let's jump into this skill event. So we've got to get, for the maximum start, 21,000 points, and it's in raining conditions. This is going to be tough. That seems a lot of points, so this skill event might be quite long, and these are good fun, so hopefully we'll do alright. So let's jump straight into this. Right, let's see what they've got for us on this challenge. Right, straight away is a wheelie section. So yes, it's a skiller section with loads of different, from wheelies, speed. Oh, and I've come back with the bike straight away. Not the greatest start to this event. Oh God, gonna have to do a lot better than that. Straight away off the back of the bike. Let's try that again. Sorry about this, guys. It wasn't the greatest start. Right, let's get the wheelie up. Hold it, hold it, hold it, hold it. Oh God. It's really hard to keep that. This bike doesn't wheelie as well as the last one. Right, we've got the stoppie in then. Let's try and get 90 miles an hour. Yes, we got that. Right, another stoppie. Quick, quick, quick. Let's hold it. Not the greatest, but round the bend. Let's get another wheelie. Okay, this is difficult because they come so quick after each other. Right, again, another wheelie section. Let's get that up again. Right, now we've got a speed to the end of this event. Let's try and get the maximum speed there. Oh God, almost hit the barrier there, but we made it. And we didn't manage it. Oh my God, this one's a lot more difficult than I thought. So we got 19,500. Oh God, we're going to have to try this one again, guys. Right, so let's try again. So we got 19,506, which was not good enough. Now we're going to have to hold this wheelie for longer if we can. Oh God, I've come off the back of the bike again. We're going to have to try and go faster with the wheelie. We want it to be longer, but we need to go faster. So let's try that again and try and get a little bit more speed and then bring the wheelie up. That's it. That seems a bit better. Hold it, hold it. 3,000 points there. Now stoppie. Right, let's move on to the next bit. Try and get speed around this corner. Let's try and get as tight as possible. Yeah, that wasn't too bad. Another stoppie. Right, let's get around that bend for the wheelie. That was better. Right, so we've got the front wheel up. And again, stoppie. Right, now let's try and do this one again. I think we're slightly quicker here. Hopefully this will be a better score. God, almost come on the back of the bike. Right, now we've only got speed to go now. Come on, let's just finish this one off nice and quick. Hopefully this will be a good score. Yes, we got it. We got the target of 21,196. That is not bad. I'll take that. That is a really, really challenging event. Let's see where it's put us on the leaderboard. Oh God, we're still not fast enough, friends. Let's go again and try and beat that. Right, so we've got the stars, but we didn't beat our online friends. Let's try and beat his score. Let's try and be mean. Yeah, let's get the wheel up. Hold it, hold it, hold it. Oh, not as many points as last time. Oh, slightly better with the stoppie, but we're running slightly slow. Come on, let's do better here. That's faster. More points, more points. Let's try and keep it nice and tidy. And again, God, I think this is slightly quicker at the moment, but I'm not sure about the points wise. Come on, one more wheelie. Let's try and get this up. Oh, don't know if this is going to be better, but we're going to just try and beat that time. We're slightly slower than our Ghost, as you can see in front, but I'm not sure if this is going to be better score-wise. Yes! We beat it! Unbelievable. I actually didn't think that was better. It was slightly slower, but we obviously got a greater score points on the events. So we take the lead. Sorry, Scott. And that's not a bad placing. We're definitely going to have another go at that event. I hope you've enjoyed these events today, guys. And there's still a couple more events to do on this tour. But what we'll do, right, is we will do that in another video. We've got 2 more events, and I think one of them is a championship with 3 races, and the other one's got two races. So we'll definitely do that in a different video. Please hit that like button and subscribe, and I will do more of these videos. I hope you enjoyed it. And again, like I said on my previous Drive Club video, I've started a racing community on Facebook. The link will be in the description below if you want to join in, post your times, post your videos, all that. Let's try and get a little bit of community going here, and I will see you very, very soon. Thank you very much for watching, and